The God frequency, 369. I will play for you two content creators that break down the number 369. Keep in mind that man is 666. 6 neutrons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. That makes man. In the reading of the book Ecclesiasticus, I'm not too sure if I said that correctly. The fear Adonai is the beginning of wisdom. She is installed in the faithful in the womb. She walks in the chosen woman and is known to be just and faithful. To fear Adonai is fullness of wisdom and filleth man with her fruits. With her fruits. If you declare with your mouth being the key word, that Joshua is Lord, and believe in your heart that Jah raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find it. Knock and the door will be open to you. This is a Dalet. I am the door. If anyone enters through me, he will be saved. The letter Dalet is an opening of a tent home. It's the entrance or the doorway that let us go inside. And when we don't want anyone to come into our home, we keep our door closed. A closed door says stay outside. We have to knock on the door and say it's me to be let inside. If we are one of Jah's friends, he will let us in. If we're not Jah's friends, we will have to stay outside. In Jah's home, the doorkeeper who lets people into his home is his son Joshua. Joshua told us this when he said, I am the door, the way, the truth, and the life. The door. No one comes to the Father except through me. The bar means the word. The word of Jah is the bar. It means the door is the son. Bar is the Hebrew word for a son. It is spelled out with the Hebrew words. That shows that the word of Jah is interconnected with a son. The son of Jah, the word of Jah, becomes flesh as the son of Jah. And Joshua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes unto the Father but through me. So in order to come through that door, you will have to confess with your mouth that Joshua is Lord. Have you ever noticed that the so-called Star David is two Dalets? One on top of each other, one flipped upside down. Interesting.
So 369 actually summarizes the brain, blood, gut barrier because 6 is the number of man, the number of Adam, and Adam really just means blood in Hebrew. And then 9, feminine, the number of the feminine or the woman. Eve means gut, essentially. Life, breath, or womb, a vessel, for the seed or for Adam in the garden in order to get closer to the spirit. And so this 369 pattern also summarizes the 7th-day sabbatical that runs every creature in existence, including man and women. And this 369 process is essential to be able to understand as far as being able to unlock the parts of our brain that have been deactivated or locked for so long, because this pattern also summarizes how to restore your dreams or your REM, rapid eye movement sleep pattern. So that's why all dis-ease starts in the gut, according to Hippocrates, and the strength of a man is in his gut or his loins, according to Job. Now, if blood means Adam, and if we all have Adam's blood because we all came from Adam, then it makes sense that we have to detox our blood and our gut brain barrier in order to get closer to the spirit or the creator, the one who made Adam and Eve, or Chava, which means life or breath in Hebrew, or womb. And through this process, we can become one again, as he and the Father are at one. But it's a process of removing anything from the body that might be causing degradation to the blood or the DNA sulfuric bridge sequence that allows man and women, Adam and Eve, to be in the garden of peace. And this is how to avoid mental as well as all physical dis-ease. 369. And that will restore your REM as well, your dreams. Made a Bible health book. We'd love to share it. There's a PDF format, and we can email it to you within a few minutes. jacobslink.com.
What is the secret? Are they basically just worshipping one of the many idols? Could that God be Hippocrates, the god of secrets, silence and confidentiality? It's a perhaps. You might know him as Horus the Younger. Basically the Greeks defaced it and made Hippocrates. And these are images of what you've seen of the sh. Plus this is known as the sign of Hippocrates. I wonder if they named harp after Hippocrates. It's just a thought, see what you guys think. The secret is a needle's silence. Because we have the voice of God, the vocal cords. Yeah, that's what it basically boils all down to. And obviously in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything I've got on it. The voice is a key to the door. I've talked about door so much, but the voice is a frequent key. It opens every door. It's cool, and a lot of people are starting to think Nikola Tesla wasn't even a person, it was a fictionist character, it was Mark Twain, etc, etc. It doesn't matter. The point is what the message they were trying to get out in this statement. They're telling you, if you only knew the magnificence of 369, then you would have the key, the frequency key to the universe. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how the 3, the 6 and the 9 is actual in regard to the voice box, the vocal cords, the voice of God. That is the secret they want to keep hidden. That is why they're going shh. They're showing you, don't open your mouth, because that is the voice of God, the power within to create and to destroy. And this is what I'll be talking about in this video. So hopefully you guys, you'll enjoy it. So as I've just said, I believe the vocal cords, the voice box, the larynx, the package is the voice of God. And here's why I think it's this and connected to the 369, the magnificence of that. We know AL is basically God or divine or a deity, and VOC, VOC, means to call or voice. So add them together, vocal means the voice of God or the call of God. Now, what's intriguing me about this is that in olden times a symbol for a deity was a triangle or a pyramid. I'm just showing you an example above. Now let me have a look at the definition. The rank of essential nature of God, divinity, God sent supreme being, a god or goddess, one exalted or revered, a supreme god or powerful. That's what deity means. Now you saw the triangle, you saw deity, I'm talking about the voice of God. So let's have a look at the vocal cord region. What do you see? You see a triangle. Didn't I just say a triangle is a symbol of a deity? Yes, I did. Put that over there, voice of God, a triangle. Our vocal area is a triangle, just like the all-seeing eye, the secret eye. Could it be? In fact, it's a vocal area. I mean, look at the 369 that we all talk about. You always see it in a triangle, in a pyramid shape. It fits that area perfectly. So this is where I show you why I think it's the voice box and all that region being the voice of God and the 369. As you can see here, the laryngeal cavity continued. It's just a picture of the found, but it's about the larynx, and it's divided into 3 parts: the vestibule, the vertical and the infraglottic. That to me sounds like a 3. So could, and it is could, because like I said, I'm just theorising it and, you know, talking between friends. Could the famous 369 be the voice box and all the secrets that's hidden within that? Could this be 3 out of the 6, 9? Just a thought. Next one is the vocal cords are composed of twin infoldings of 3 distinct tissues. The outer layer is squamous, non-cauterizing epithelium. Below this is a superficial layer of the lamina propria, a gel-like layer which allows the vocal folds to vibrate to produce sound. 2 infoldings of 3, which is 6. There you have it. So we have the 3 and the 6. But look closely. The vocal cords have 3 on each side. So you know what I'm going for here. The famous Scottish Rite, level 33. Could that be why it's so significant? Just an idea that, again, I'm throwing past you. So this is the 6. But it's funny that the 33, and I found 33 in the pyramid, fits nice in the vocal area. It wowed me when I originally found this. I believe I'm onto something, but like I said, it's just personal opinions, isn't it? The next one is the skeleton of the larynx. The skeleton, it contains 9 cartilages. Come on, so I found the 3, I found the 6, and now the skeleton, the cartilaginous skeleton, is the 9. There is your 3, 6, 9, the vocal area. Got me thinking, I know, don't do it, Paul. But could the vocal, the voice of God, the 369, be Pandora's box? Remember, if you open the box, you unleash evil curses amongst people. Well, think about it. If that's the case, we can curse with our mouth, the power of the voice. That is why they want everyone quiet. They want to silence us because they know the true power of the voice box. Video not long ago on the connection. It's talking about the triangle, the sacrum. And if you look at these pictures now, have you not noticed they do a triangle near the throat and they do a triangle near the sacrum area? Could it just be that obvious that they're showing you where the sacred triangles are, both in the throat and both in the groin area, the sacrum? Could it be that easy? David was a good singer, also he's a musician, and he's singing with a secret chord. He knew something about the frequencies. Here we have an open vocal cord. It looks like an eye, like an eye of Sauron, or the yoni, because it does look like a vagina too. But look what happens when you put Masonic compass and square in. Just like the sacrum, you can do the same to this. It fits perfectly